We're going. Some people aren't racing, I don't fucking know. Everyone's in. Fucking hell, man.
Alright. I think the stream's going.
Yeah, I can't swear now, can I?
Oh, I'm muting Henry. Again. There you go. He's been muted. Alright. Just gonna check the stream.
Alright. Oh, God. Alright.
Okay, let's get this started then.
Well, here we go. 30 minutes of qualifying.
This is either like horrible or really well.
Personally, I think because Alfie, I feel like if Alfie went on controller, it'd be really good to win this. But he's using this season to
practice on Will. Yeah. Which I mean is fair enough to him, as he goes out first onto the track in the dams.
I haven't got no sound. There we go.
What is there no sound?
No, I got sound.
Okay, good. He's not the only car out. Oh no. Wait, who else is out? That is Jack on his out lap as well. And I'm really selfish, right, 1 sec.
Jack is out as well. We have both. Actually, no, not both Callan's out. Looks like Phoenix is now coming out of his garage. Oh no. There we go. We have Gloves and No Glory. Ibex. Inferno is out as well, and so is Jack.
I reckon there's gonna be a couple safety kills today though.
Depends how many we get people in the race. If we only have these 10, then maybe could be a good race, could be not.
It completely depends, I guess.
Josh has made a very, very wise choice on going out on the wets.
Where has he? Oh.
He's actually going out on the wets.
See, the thing is, it's all fun and games till he spins out and bit. Yeah, it's all fun and games till he bins it into a fucking wall, isn't it?
It looks like Jack is out on his flying lap. Jeff the best moving out the way from him. Good sportsmanship right there.
Sportsmanship.
Jack coming around turn 3, taking a lot of curb.
Oh, there goes Jack, straight into the wall.
Oh no.
Great start.
Jack Spruce, 21, is already in a wall after on his first lap. It's okay, he's still got 30 minutes to do what he can do. He's one of the favourites today to win this race, or even take the championship, after 17 races of the 5th season.
Alright, there goes Josh on his flying lap on the wets. Breezing past the first corner.
I need to turn on them.
Oh, yellow flag. One of the BWT, so it was. I think that was Kent. Yep, he must have been into a wall. So, missing the right side of his front wing. Probably gonna go box now just to change it. Yep, and he comes into the pits now.
Owen is now coming out on his outlap. Gloves and no glory on his
flying
lap right now on mediums. See if he can keep it together through turn 4. Very nice corner. Now will he go flat out on turn 5? Not as flat out as he would have wanted it to be. Now coming around turn 6. Very nice, taking a bit of curb. Now coming around turn 7, a nice bend. It's a very good place to overtake around the outside. Alright. Looks like Luke Phoenix has not come out for his outlap yet. Do you think he's gonna go for the late game and try to get pole when track evolution has kicked in and the track is nice and grippy, or do you think he's gonna come out soon?
I don't think he has the intelligence to do that, to be honest. So I'm gonna say no. He's just probably his controller died or something.
Alpha has put in a 135.7.
Josh, a 150.
And I think he is on his flying lap, and he's cut the chicane twice there.
His lap is still valid.
Didn't look very great. Yes, his lap is still great because it's not on strict corner cutting, because it's F2. And Alfie has
there he goes into the wall.
So we've had, is it 3 spins now?
Yes.
Josh has put in a solid 150.8 on these wets. Very nice from Josh.
Gloves and no glory.
If he doesn't get a faster lap than that, he's going to be starting on wets in the race. I don't know if that's how it works. Now, Jeff the Best, going on to his flying lap right now. He's done a 137.9 on the super soft tyre. So far, Alfie still currently on provisional pole. Now Josh, on an absolute banger of a lap, is he going to take the chicane deep? Well, at least he didn't cut the chicane. Never mind. And it looks like, okay. And Jack is, and Henny, or Kenty, is on his out lap. Looks like Kenty is on the F1 wheel, as is Ibex, and I think Gloves and no glory.
When it comes Owen on his flying lap, looks like a decent lap so far. Could be the first person to put pressure on Alfie.
About to come across the finish line. Let's have a look what it is. Is it going to be provisional pole? For him, it is not. It's 3/10 off of Ibex, who's done the super softs. I think Gloves and no glory is going for the long strategy, qualifying on the mediums. But I think he will switch to the super softs at the end of the quality to get that faster lap in, because he's wearing out these mediums quite a bit. Hello, Cameron. And Jeff the Best coming around the corner. Currently on a 137. Can he improve his time? He can improve his time by 7/10. That is a pretty decent lap. Now going around turn 1, turn 2. Will he be able to improve on this lap as well? We will come back to him shortly. Phoenix still in the pits. Jack on his out lap. Kenty on his flying lap. Tiorent on his first flying lap. On the medium tyre. Kenty on the super softs.
I'm the only person.
They're doing so good so far. 3 people have spun out already, hit the wall, but no DNFs. Surprisingly, Joshua did not spin out on the wets. Right, Owen now doing the warming up the tyres, classic. Gloves and no glory coming round the final corner. What can he be? Coming down the final straight. Is it going to beat a 135? It doesn't look like it. He improves in his time. He dipped into 135, but not enough to beat Alfie. I'm not expecting it because he's on the medium tyre and he's on the super softs. Then Owen also dipping into the 135.9s. Alfie with a solid time so far. Obviously, nobody catching up to him right now. As the track gets more grippier.
That is a yellow flag for one of the Prima drivers. Looks to be Owen. Spinning out on the chicane. Looks like he's got no damage though so far.
Tiorin has not completed his lap. He's gone into pits. It looks like he binned it on the chicane, on wherever he binned it.
Another yellow flag in sector 2, the beginning of sector 2, one of the
Looks
BWTs.
Like,
Gloves and No Glory going slow.
Yeah, it might just be going slow. He does not have any wing damage.
No.
I think he's just saving his tyres right now. He's done 3 laps on these medium tyres. Just quite a lot. Owen going on to his flying lap has binned it just past the pits. Now has to do another lap on those Susofs to get around and pit for new tyres and a new wing. Wasn't the glory right on the grass right now as Phoenix is down on his outlap. Finally.
Another yellow flag.
Jack Spruce with a 134.1, 1.6 seconds gained on Alfie. Great lap by Jack. Do you think anybody will be able to catch up to that time?
No, but as we speak of that, Owen spun again in sector 1. He's waiting for the track to be cleared for his re-entry.
I don't think ghosting is on, so I don't think he can just got another track and he will not hit anyone. Oh yeah, Gloves and No Glory did invalidate his lap. Some fucking how. Somehow has invalidated his lap. On not even strict corner pitting now. His teammate Kenty right there. Sneaking around this corner. Josh now on actual tyres, now on his outlap. Alright, Luke, let's have a look at his lap. A nice sector 1. Nice and flat out through this corner. There's someone in the way though, it's Alfie. Hasn't done anything to his time. A 30.9 in the first sector.
That is the fastest first sector. That is the fastest first sector. It's gonna be a good lap if he keeps it through.
He's coming around to the mobile chicane. Will he be able to keep it intact around the chicane? Very nice entrance. Will he get the good exit he wants? Very good exit out of this corner. Will he be able to beat Jack Spruce who's 134, maybe dip into the 133s? First person to do it in this session. Now coming around one of the final corners, coming round to the 90° / hairpin. Very nice in the corner, taking a lot of curb. Can he get a good exit? He can. Round the final corner he goes, onto the final straight. DRS activated. Will he beat a 134.1? He does not. He loses it by 0.2 of a second.
Getting an invite by someone.
Good lap for him. Alfie about to go on his flying lap as well, coming around the 90° hairpin. Deep into the corner. Will he be able to get that good enough exit on this final corner? Very nice exit. Taking a bit of curb. DRS activated. And he get the pass lap. Owen in the pits, goes in the pits. Ollie on his outlap, about to go on his flying lap. Kenty in the pits. Josh on his flying lap. It looks like he's 8 seconds down. I don't know what's happening with Josh today. It looks like he's 8 seconds down. On his 8 seconds up on his wet, never mind. I'll come around to the quite a decent corner to drive around. It's quite nice. This slow exit coming around to the 90° corner. Deep exit. Decent exit. Now can he get around this final corner? Doesn't look like it's going to be a great time for Josh. Will he be enough to slip into the 6th position? About 0.8. 9, no. Yeah, about 0.8 off of Gloves and No Glory, 5th position.
It's good maths, isn't it?
Currently, it's Jack Spruce and Phoenix on the front row. Currently, Jack Spruce does not have a teammate today. Unless his teammate will turn up for the race.
Who is his teammate actually? I'll have a little look.
Black CF Racing, and he has binned it, he's binned it. I've got into it at the perfect moment, he has not DNF'd. He's okay. He's gone back on the track, nobody behind him at the moment. Chiari on his outlap.
It looks like Jack actually doesn't have a teammate.
Interesting. Ollie, he's coming around one of the final corners, a bit deep on the chicane, not very good. Oh, he's coming to the pits, okay, fair enough. No, Joshua, I don't know, but he may or may not have cut that chicane right there. Owen's catching up to him in his outlap. Oh, he might want to slow down, you're in your outlap, mate. Good. Josh coming... Oh, Joshua... Oh wait, Josh, what are you doing? He wasn't on his outlap. Joshua Duffy as... Yes, to be fair, same, Josh. Owen going on to his flying lap at the moment. Coming around the final corner. And here he goes. Everyone in the pits at the moment. Josh is now cutting it. He's going into pits. Finley, right now, coming round the corner. Coming up to the 90-degree corner. / hairpin. What time will it be? Actually, wait, no, he's not on his thing, is he? He's fitting, yeah. I forgot he spun out. What the fuck am I on about?
There's 6 cars in the pit now. Probably gonna go switch some tyres, switch up the strategy a little bit.
He's on his flying lap right now. Like is it 24? Ah, he's been.
Oh, there he goes.
He's not out. That was a massive bang, but he's not out of this qualifying. Currently in 4th position.
Someone's got to go soon here, surely. Looks like they're all struggling for grip, especially the medium runners.
Ben's out of 137.3. He needs to improve that time massively to get on the front row. Jack Spruce and it's Phoenix. Owen on his flying. Nope, never mind. He just binned it. I keep forgetting. Yeah, deep into chicane. That front wing damage is not helping him whatsoever. He's going to have to pit once again. Go onto new tyres. I think he'll now switch on super softs and try to go for a fastest lap. Jeff Best on his outlap. Kente coming around the second to the penultimate corner to start his flying lap. DRS activated. Owen returning to the pits. Now let's go fully on board with Kente. Very decent first corner, second corner. All decent at the moment. Decent, I don't know what to call it, hairpin, go on. Very nice. Will he be able to go flat out on this corner? He does not go flat out on the corner. Always smart wise to not spin out on the medium tyres. Cutting the corner quite a bit, but not too much to get a warning from the stewards. Now coming around the chicane. It's a very decent exit out of the chicane. Now coming around the left-hander. Now through the mobile chicane. Cuts it a bit and cuts this one. I don't know about that one, Charlie. Depending on what this time will be, he's cut the mobile chicane significantly. I don't know how anyone's going to feel about that.
You see what his lap time is, so I don't think he's going to be...
take it to the steward's room. Now coming around the final corner, what will it be? I don't think it's going to be that good of a time. It's gone really wide. It looks like it's going to be a 1:37, and it is.
That's an improvement, though.
8th position so far. And yeah.
We're
Jeff the
still
Best
waiting.
coming around the mobile chicane. With the Finley's AI behind him. Will Ollie be able to improve on his time? Maybe get in position on its Inferno. He has to get actually get in position. Now coming around to the hairpin. I think he's an AI.
If Black CF uses this right, you can get some good slipstream on for his flying lap
They're
here.
both AI.
Both of them. Here you go, Black CF down the inside of turn 1. Great use of the slipstream there.
We're racing here in qualifying in Australia.
Jarrett now on his flying lap on the
mediums. Maybe that could have
mediums.
helped him, but also diving down the inside might have done his lap. Now Ollie is catching up to him right now, actually. And man, he's backed off a bit. Finley with a nice corner, nearly losing the car. I watch Ollie behind him. What is he going to do? It's currently a 42-second lap coming into the chicane.
Jarrett now going slowly, letting his teammate of Owen past on his flying lap.
That's a very decent corner. Exit was a bit off, going a bit wide, hitting the wall. Now, coming up to the mobile chicane, what is he going to do? Very decent corner. He's compromised his corner a tiny bit with the exit. I'm coming around. This is one of my favourite corners on the track. Around this corner, here we go. Coming around the hairpin. Very, very deep, touching the grass. I think that might have messed over his lap quite a bit. What is it going to be? He hasn't set a lap yet. It could be a 37. It is. A 37.8, putting him in front of Tiorin, which now on his flying lap. And apparently Jeff the Best has been compromised by Finley's AI. In his words, I would have just beaten my time by like a second, probably more, but that CUNTS AI just stopped me from doing it. I may not say that word because we are on a stream. Outgoing, going exit of the mobile chicane. Will he be able to improve his time on the mediums? Sure, I mean, yeah, he surely improves the time. He's on a 56.2. Going around the chicane, a bit weak on the exit. Coming to this corner. Very nice exit. I come to hairpin. Quite deep, but can he get a good exit? Just to boost him a little bit. Very nice.
We're into the 36s.
What is his time going to be?
37.5.
37.5.
3 tenths off.
Now, currently, Jack still 2 tenths in front of Luke. Now, apparently, Philly's AI has just done the same thing again. I think Ollie's going to box and go in. Josh is now. Never mind. He's going side by side of Alfie into the hairpin.
All gloves are not already come around the final corner. This could be a good time here. There, about enough 44.4. Puts him third, just behind Luke with a 34.3. 3 tenths off his time. Still beatable. See Alfie's response to that. So Alfie goes on to the medium compound tile.
Okay, now Josh is about to go into his flying lap because for some reason he didn't do one. Now warming up his tyres. Around the corner, cutting the hairpin, trying to do it. Coming around the final corner, going onto the grass. Will the air is activated? Will he do a good lap? We're going to stay on board for the rest of this lap with Joshua Duffy. No one has been. He's been practicing all the time with Australia. Not being able to put consistent laps in for the time trial game mode. Now coming round the hairpin. Very nice corner. If you just get a good exit out of here, he will be set for this corner. Very nice. Very, very good early acceleration.
Yellow flags here,
Almost
6 on 1 and 2.
He's just going slow. Just coming to the chicane. Very, very nice exit out of here. Will he be able to jump Tioran? He has to get over about 8 tenths to jump Tioran. Not Tioran, Owen. And also another 2 tenths to jump Alfie. Very nice by Tioran just to stop before the mobile chicane while Josh comes around the corner. Very, very good mobile chicane right there going on the exit. To 6th gear, going down into 4th. Down into the 3rd. Up into 4th now, coming around this corner. It's a very, very nice corner. Will he keep it together in these final 2 corners? It's a very, very good exit. Can he keep it together coming through this? DRX activated! Joshua Duffy crosses the line and he does jump Alfie, Owen and Tioran going into 4th position. A decent lap by Josh, but it's not enough. He's still 1.5 seconds off a pole. Jack is currently...
Oh, there goes Alfie, straight into the wall.
We are going to watch... Okay, watch Jack. I'm going to be watching Phoenix contending for pole. Trying to get his fast lap on these medium tyres. Not a very, very decent corner there, going a bit wide. Flat out through this corner, brakes a little. He probably could have kept going flat out there, taking the curb. Around the chicane. Will he take the curb on this one? Barely. Going around this nice bend. And here he goes round the corner. Into the chicane, taking all the curb. Very, very nice exit out of here. It looks like a fast lap, but will it be enough to overtake Jack and take provisional pole?
Oh, Jack just went to on his flying. Too much curb in turn 1 and just lost the car.
Teeny is cutting the entrance onto the mobile chicane. I don't know if that will be allowed. Or maybe I have to cut down a bit on his time. I have to be up to Ben to decide that one. Luke coming round the hairpin. The very, very good hairpin. Coming around the final corner. Will he get a good exit? DRX activated. Coming round the final corner. It is a 34. It's a 35.2. I thought that was a fast lap. Now Jack, coming round the chicane before the mobile chicane. Very decent exit.
Gloves and no glory, probably saving it to the very end on his super softs and maybe go out on one flying lap, try and take pole. Could happen, man. Josh, any of the super soft runners, except maybe Black CF because he's 4 laps old. Tyre will start to kick in very shortly on those super softs. Very soft tyre compound. Big man, you're the big one here, mate.
And Jack is about to go on this flying lap because it looks like he did not do very good on this one. What is their best time so far? So Jack will be starting on the super softs, Luke on the super softs, Gloves on the super softs, Josh on the super softs, Alfie on the super softs, Owen on the super softs, Tioran on the mediums, Jeff on the super softs, Kenty on the mediums, and Finley on the super softs so far. That's what they'll be starting on. But will they beat their times on the medium tyre? Because Jack and Luke will have to do that if they want to start on the medium tyre. Jack coming around the corner. It is not a purple sector 1. He is not up on his time right now.
A lot of yellow flags coming out. One of the primers looks to have maybe spun.
Jack coming around the chicane, taking a lot of curb, his left wheel bouncing and bouncing up and down. Coming around this bend as well. Now coming up to the mobile chicane, what will he do? Will he cut it or will he go play safely? It's a very decent corner. Very decent. Coming around the exit, very good exit. Oh, my nose is really hecked.
That goes Owen out of the pole run as he comes into box for his wing damage that he got from spinning out just on the exit of the mobile chicane.
Will Jack improve on his time on the medium tyre? It does not look like it. At 117, we saw this with Luke. He did 117 round that corner. He did a 135. Will Jack improve? He is nearly spun it on the final corner, losing seconds of times. Jack will not improve, and that looked a really promising lap. If he did not do that final corner, I think he would have dipped into the 133s. He's really messed up on the final corner, drifting into it. Ole is out of this qualifying in 9th position. Owen out. The top 6 are in their positions right now. What will Tioran do here? Will he jump Owen? Will he jump Alfie? On the super soft so far?
No. No, no, he won't.
Coming around the final corner, will he be able to do it? A deep exit, getting a nice deep entrance, getting a nice exit. It's too wide.
Ben said he's coming on right now, so we'll have three commentators.
35.8. Jor is 6.
Hello.
Owen is 7. Jumping Owen.
Fucking hell, Ben.
Kent is not going to improve on this guy and this time.
I've come on right, so Tiora doing his lap.
A wall!
Ben, pipe down.
Tiora doing his lap, right? And it's like, and Panio's like, oh yeah, can he beat Owen, can he jump Alfie? Charlie's just like, nah. He's just like, no.
I think that'll be the grid then. Jack taking pole.
I'm joining it now, actually.
Also, there is complaints about Finlay.
Mute your mic, Ben.
For Jeff the Best.
Right.
Jeff the Best is saying that Finley's AI has blocked his.
Ben, that means do it now then.
Doing a faster lap.
Okay, I'll check the standings. Do we need any grid pens? Jack has said a video.
No,
top 3 were quite close.
Ollie could have got a faster time, like me. He's saying a second faster. If Finley wasn't in AI on his in-laps. So that is good so far. Jack Spruce taking pole.
You're not meant to be in in-laps.
Phoenix 2nd, Gloves and Nogori 3rd, Joshua 4th, Alfie 5th, Kenty 8th, Ollie 9th, and Finley 10th. There may be more races joining for the race, so they're going to be starting.
Who do we have? Who do we have? View photo. Okay.
Amazing qualifying right there. About how many spins do we have, Charlie? 6?
I caught 7. Tioran and Owen, the both promo boys, having a mare out of the mobile chicane a few times.
Cracking players, in my opinion.
Oh, wet!
Oh
no, it's not even the race. It's not even the race. It doesn't even matter, does it?
It's not the race, no.
Fuck's sake.
I'll invite you all to the
The Phoenix did massive cut the entrance in mobile chicane, so watch that in the race. Cameron made predictions saying Owen for
Did he cut the mobile chicane too much? Was it on regular, by the way? I'm assuming it was.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, in future do strict for the same track strict as F1.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I mean I was at school, I was in a history lesson until 4:40.
He did not get on his time, so there's no problem.
What did you learn about Hitler?
But if he did beat Jack's time, then
I learned about Saddam and Osama bin Laden, mate. Even better.
When Ben learned about Osama bin Laden. Hello, Akbar.
Word to be
Ben,
honest,
mate,
Tanzania.
we're on stream.
Oh, I didn't say shit.
No, Ben.
You just did.
Woo!
Ben, if you could do us a favour, just mute your mic and let us commentate.
Mate, I thought I were going to commentate with you.
No.
You're a prick, you know that. I'll put ghosting on because it is F2.
Don't make me mute you for stream censorship. I will do it.
I will be very clean, Charlie.
Oh yeah, please can Monica be on ghosting, please.
Are we disabling brake assist and all that shit?
No, yeah,
Disabled
brake assist,
everything
yeah.
besides pit release assist. And
Sorry?
obviously the other one.
Should I keep pit release assist? Oh, I can't speak today. Pit release assist on.
Yeah. No, keep it on.
It's fine. It's not that deep. This is more of a trial, to be honest. Okay, Henry Spectator.
Tiorn says, why is ghosting on? Tiorn's complaining about ghosting, so maybe turn that off. I mean, if you...
so Jack is on pole?
Yeah, no, Tiorn's got a point. He said, we said no ghosting. This is a thing.
Okay.
Turn ghosting off because they are clean, especially Tiorn. Tiorn moving out of the way several times for Owen and stuff like that.
Cool. Let me just check. I mean, he was moving out of the way for Owen because it is Owen, and they are teammates.
No, he was moving out of the way, people.
Okay, P6 Tiorn, P5 Alfie.
Are we doing reverse then for the sprint?
I'll probably, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We might not do a sprint, mate. We'll see. Okay, we're waiting for Finn.
I see no point doing a sprint.
Lewis Morton said, I would be playing, but personal issues have stopped me. Well, if you can.
He posted a picture. Yeah, he's I don't think he's in the best way right now, so we'll leave it.
Okay, that's no problem then.
We're missing around 4 or 5 people for the F2, you know, then.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, one of them has just said in the chat, personal issues, which is fair enough.
That's fine.
This is just a video game.
A feature race.
We're doing both, Tiorn.
What? We're doing sprint race?
The Kenzie guy won't make it. We'll see. Well, let's do this race now and let's see how it goes, because we need to... And we need Finn as well.
Why don't you do... Hang on, why don't we do... the thingy rate, the feature race 50%, sprint race 25.
Because sprint race 25 is like 7 laps.
True.
At most, so there's no real point to it. I'll tag Finn. He's
Fracture Code says, come on Carlin, and you binned it 20 times.
That's Josh.
Yeah, let's go, Carlin. Let's go. Come on, boys.
By the way, I was looking at the views the other day, and we've got like 68 views on the.
Most of it would be I was looking for stream clips.
No, because you only get 1 view per different account.
No, you don't.
I swear you do.
Yeah, he isn't. Okay, Alfie. Houdini went live. Henry's streaming it. Alfie's calling me.
Is he?
Alfie?
Lewis Morton.
Why the fuck is there no brake?
Do you have brake on?
What?
Do you have braking assist on?
What you want about?
Oh no, brake! I thought you meant braking.
Brake is in pause between.
Because we're a bit pushed for time, mate.
Oh yeah, tell me about push for fucking time. Also, Black TF should be shot.
P10 anyway, mate.
Alright, come on, come on.
I hope you die. Kiss.
Not long.
Lots of love.
Not long.
You used to pick a team as well.
Lewis Morton said do 25% feature, which is how many laps? Like.
It's nothing.
Yeah,
Takes
and
like
then
15 minutes. Is no point.
Hello, Joshua. Shut up.
See, the thing is, Ben, we can either delay the F1 by maybe half an hour or so.
No, let's just get it done with, mate. I don't have all day today.
Let's do the feature race. Sprint race is literally nothing. Just do feature race. There's literally no point doing sprint races.
Do the feature and see how long, see what the time is, and then see if we can have time for sprint.
Okay, I'll tag everyone. Tell them to ready up.
There'll be a safety car.
Well, yeah, but just see. We don't know yet.
It's a half an hour race or above. So
We don't know! Pipe down!
Every single F2 fitness is half an hour.
Nice one.
Nah, 50% feature and 25%.
I need everyone to ready up now, mate.
The F2,
so,
the F2 drivers do want 25% sprint and 50% feature, which is fair
Then
enough.
you're gonna have to press spectate, mate.
confirm changes.
And you've got to mute your mic. Yeah, mute your mic as well. Ben,
Yep.
mute your mic.
Suck yourself. Not me with my mic.
Then pipe down then.
Bruv, what is this behaviour? I'm
Lewis said sprint races only on weekends.
That's
Henry,
a good point.
can I ban
But that doesn't
Henry?
really work with points.
I could
We've
put
got 7
Henry.
viewers on the stream. Oh man.
I can put Henry in timeout. That'd be quite funny.
I've got one on mine.
Hurry up and ready. Get a proper lad.
Mate, you're not
I'm
even
guessing 3
racing.
of them have come from my stream. No.
Charlie,
Oh,
mate, you're not
sorry.
doing your little performance.
No, I can't be asked.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, let's do it when we got more people, yeah?
I sent it to Antonio, and Antonio said, sent me one back, and he was just like, nah, there's no point.
Alrighty tighty, we are ready for the Australian Grand Prix.
The fact you said alrighty tighty. I swear to
Ben,
you, I am.
mute your mic. Goodbye, Benjamin.
Class.
Goodbye, Benjamin.
Most sophisticated commentators
Jack's
on the
Bristol already
F1
know.
leagues.
First person to do their strategy. Tioran with the no assist. Is he thinking he's going to be a big man today and win the
Ben,
race?
can you just at
Probably
least
fucking
turn your
not.
mic down? You're so fucking loud.
Am I actually? Alright.
Yes.
Send me your microphone.
Oh, we can
Turn
hear
it
you.
down.
We can hear you move
Session
all the
starting in
time.
5. Okay,
shit.
Finley Alfie and Finley Alfie not ready yet.
Every once in a while, I just hear you lick your lips or something ridiculous.
5
Antonio.
lights. And it's lights out and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix! Is Jack Bruce getting away well?
Josh
Josh
moved up
going
to
to
second.
2nd place!
What a start! Fucking hell!
What a start from Joshua Duffy. On the back row, we have Owen and Tioran. Tioran has spun out.
He's got a flyer. He's gone up the
Tioran has spun out on the first corner.
What a miracle.
Owen ramming into the back of Alfie. Owen, putting him in
Oh, Luke spinned it.
Lucas spun!
Horrible.
Owen
moment.
has been slammed to the back.
little
Owen
squeaker.
has. Owen Gloves has been slammed to the back by Jeff. Jack is after a flyer of a start roll. Josh right behind him. Lucas, someone's gone into a wall, and there's a massive crash.
That's Gloves and Nogori
Jeff
straight
best
into the
in a
wall. Yeah, there's a massive
Horrible
I
incident.
think Oliver has gone into AI, and I think he's going to leave the session in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Jack and Fire Star already 2 seconds in front of Inferno. But just catching up to Mobile Chicane, very nice exit.
Yeah, he lost the time all in the straight
almost
though.
losing on the chicane, but he catches it very nicely. Alfie in 5th position, Owen right behind him, getting the slipstream, down to the turn, whatever. Tioran slowly behind Luke, right behind Tioran after a spin on turn 4. Owen onto the grass, Luke onto the grass. Luke goes for the move and does it on the inside. Very nice move right there. Jack now going ahead. I think he's going to win this race unless he bins it on a corner. Kenty behind Josh, 1.6 behind.
Oh, here we go,
Finley
here we
gets
go.
the shoot right behind Kenty.
Nah, it's not close
It
enough.
is Univirtuosi versus BTW Arden right now, going into turn 1.
Oh, very deep into the grass.
Compromise his corner
Finley
because
has made the move on
Kenty
Phoenix.
has broke
Side
early.
to side,
Alfie
Roy,
going
make
for the
contact.
move on Finley.
Is he
P7 and
slinging
P8,
out the
Luke,
inside? Slinging out the inside?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Gloves and Glory has got wing damage. Ollie moving up to 9th place, going into turn 1. Alfie and Finley having a little battle.
I'm pretty sure.
Is Ultra Soft a thing? I thought it was only Super Soft.
Super soft, sorry.
Ultra. Oh yeah, the purple. Jack now 4.2 ahead. He's gaining time off of Josh. Kenty now catching up to Josh. Finley and Alfie going at it from turn 1 still. Alfie getting slipstream, catching up to Finley. Finley going wide. Alfie getting a nice exit. Finley scraping the wall.
That is a dream start by Black CF and Kent, moving up 5 and 6 positions between them.
That's a dream start by Joshua in the Carlin. Will Luke be able to make this comeback for Carlin as he spun out on turn 4 behind Tiara right now? Slightly cutting the corner, but it's not that big of a deal right now. Tiara going really wide there. I think Luke going down the inside. He's backed off. What a smart guy. Joking, stupid.
Oh, there goes Josh. Lost the back end on the second to last corner.
Oh, Josh, man.
Oh, Jeff the best.
First retirement.
Is Finley going to have to get him? Josh might be able to get Kenty back with the slipstream. Ollie has retired from the race.
Nah, he pressed retire himself. He didn't physically like crash out.
Josh has lost the back end once again, cutting the corner. I'm going defensive on Alfie. Alfie going trying to go for the overtake.
Antonio.
He's Alfie going down the inside.
Antonio, yes. Lewis Morton just said give us some commentary like Crofty.
And Josh has gone into the gravel.
to be fair, mate.
Josh has gone from 2nd to 6th place.
Ibex looking very compromised from behind, while Owen's getting very close to his rear end.
Oh, Inferno's had a man.
Carlin's not had a good race so far, but they might be able to catch up if there's a safety car or anything. Goes in no glory, 40 seconds behind Luke in 8th position.
He's on the ultra soft tyres, interestingly as well. So.
Super soft.
Finley is catching up to Kenty. Now.
There we go.
1 car, 2 car, 3 cars.
Oh, it's horrible.
And Black Finley has binned it. He has not
like
DNF'd.
Wing damage there. His wing does look fine on the
Not
screen.
DNF'd. Luke overtaking Finley.
Alfie looking very under pressure from behind by Owen here with
Finley
the
does not
DRS.
have wing damage. Surprisingly, does not have wing damage.
Game must have glitched then, I think.
What the
Alfie almost losing the back end.
There goes Owen. Owen's lost it.
Owen has.
Oh, and he
straight into Luke.
Free kick for Josh. It was Josh, mate. Luke's.
Was it Josh? No way. It was Josh. Owen has a penalty, and he's now pitting.
Let's see how Josh takes his corner. Looks like it's gonna be.
He goes down the inside of Tioran. Oh,
caught in the corner.
that's a very risky
Josh,
move.
I do not know if Josh has damage or not. It does not look like it, but it was a massive hit by Josh.
I saw some wing come off.
He has lost a left end plate. That is the only damage that has been given to Josh.
Yellow damage, yeah. He's having to turn the car.
Then Luke also catching up, doing a nice comeback. Jack Spruce taking the race by the breath. 8.5 seconds in front.
Taking the race.
Alfie has lost. Shut up. Alfie has lost time on Kent, and there's a sector 1 incident. Finley has spun again. Loves no glory putting in the fastest lap of the race so far.
On air Octasus, obviously. Got some pace to him. It was actually the F1 race, but he did get that.
Now, will Josh let his teammate Luke pass? Luke being the faster car. It does not look like. I think they're gonna have a Carlin battle. And it looks like Josh is letting him pass.
Easy move. It does look like he's letting through there, yeah. So Luke moves up into P5. It's very interesting. That he could have chicaned it, kept him.
Now it is Luke to catch up to Tioran.
Seems like the only
just a race so far. 1 DNF out of 10.
And there wasn't even a crash. Does seem like the only thing that can stop Jack from winning is a safety car or crashing, because he's already 10 seconds ahead.
I do not know what happened with all the incident. I just saw them two spinning onto the gravel, Guzman and Glory and Jeff the Best onto the gravel, hitting a wall.
I believe that he rage quitted.
Yeah, he did. Tioran losing the car almost, but saves it. Now that gives Luke time to catch up.
He should have more pace than everyone, because he has...
There goes Jeff the Best, left the lobby. And Josh has pitted for his wing damage. Going on to the medium tyre that should last to the end of the race. Maybe 12 laps, I don't know.
You can't do that.
Maybe he can.
If he's gone medium, you can't. Yeah, he's gone medium. He's gonna have to stop again. Gloves on their glory is about to overtake him here.
I thought it was going to be roofing.
Maybe the simple stuff.
That gap 10.5 seconds now between first and second.
Now it's
Comfortably
the only
in the
battle that
lead.
might happen in the next few laps or so is Phoenix versus Tioran. Luke going very deep into the corner, cutting this bit. Not by very much. Has DRS still, so he might be able to get into the back into that DRS zone after these few corners. I think Luke is struggling for grip at the moment. No, Ollie, I said no, I just retired, I got taken out and I was 17 seconds behind 8.
Number 77, welcome to the channel.
Josh has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I think he's cut the corner too many times.
That's characteristic of him, sadly.
Finley is now in 6th place after spinning multiple times. Luke is losing time on Tioran now.
Do you reckon Ibex and Kenzie will have a little battle with it? I reckon Alfie might have some place to
I don't know, it looks like Alfie's gonna lose time. He's gonna keep losing time to Kenzie.
No, he's gained some there. Gained about 4 tenths, so he's cut the corner big time there.
Oh, that's actually quite bad.
Jack doesn't seem to be making any mistakes right now.
I will send the incident to the going to the hairpin.
Right, this might be.
Oh, try and get some
Got
grass.
onto the grass.
Oh, he's
He's also
boxing.
going into the pits. Bit of a weird
We've
box
got
right
a
there,
guy
but
called Noah 77. Welcome, mate.
Luke, 6 seconds behind Alfie.
Raynock said, "Go on, Owen, lad." I agree with him.
Remember, only top 8 get points, so Owen is not currently in the points at the moment.
Only top 6 get points, you say?
Top 8.
Top 8.
Top 8. Okay. Is that what you've decided?
No, it's literally
That's the F2 rules.
It's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with it.
The
Right, so
first
yellow
gets
flag.
15.
Yeah, alright.
Don't know what the yellow flag was for, but we moved.
Tioran crossing over the... Yeah, Tioran crossed the white line.
So he could, everyone in front of him is actually yet to stop, so Tyrant could be making some decent inroads, maybe 2nd or 3rd here.
Yes.
If he pushes right, he doesn't get it.
But remember, he's the only person that's going to be finishing the race on the medium compound tyre. Everyone else in front of him is going to be on the super softs. So he's going to be the slower of the few.
It's true, but he looks like he's the only one who doesn't have to stop anymore. Josh will have to stop, and Dynasty, Clubs and Glory and Owen are not going to be able to make those.
Why does...
Look what Henry's just said to Switchback.
I think Jack is going to comfortably win this race. Unless he crashes or there's a safety car.
Got to be a big moment for him. Assume safety cars have been turned on. They are on.
Yeah, they are.
He is also putting the fastest
Josh's the
lap.
only one to pick up a penalty. At the moment.
Oh, Gloves and Glory's in the pits again. That's interesting. Has he got window actually? I'm short.
No, he hasn't. He's just pitting for mediums.
Henry says, Owen, your lip's a little twat. I hope you stub your toe. From Joshua. That's
So I
what Josh
didn't read
said.
that out. I did not read that out on stream. Because I'm a good Christian. He said it on the Discord as well. So the race is in 25 minutes. It's correct, Remy. Quality.
Everyone's so spread out.
Oh, it's crazy, yeah. There's no, only people do. Well, Alfie's gained about a second on Kenty since he,
Yeah.
Arthur looks to be
Ooh.
finding his grip.
Who's lost
the
it?
car.
Is that Owen?
Yeah, I
Him
think Owen
again.
lost it. He was stationary completely.
Looks like
he's
no
driving
damage though. No damage.
No, he's got whip damage to his right.
Arthur spun. Oh, Arthur saved the car, but he's got no grip whatsoever right now. At the moment, he's on his wheel.
Looks like they'll probably be stopping around that.
That gives Luke time to catch up. Now 5.5 seconds behind.
Well, we know
5.4.
in the F3 cars. It's in a 38.7.
I think Luke is gonna look for a podium today. After his spin on the
Ben?
fourth corner of the first lap.
Are you commenting stuff on the stream?
No.
Why did it do that then?
What?
Who's commenting on our...
It's Curly, I think. I think it's automatic. Something that Curly set up. I've seen he's got it in his other channels as well.
Ah,
So welcome to new viewers. It's actually really good.
fair enough.
How many viewers have you got on stream right now, mate?
We've got 4 watching.
Not bad.
I've got 1.
Fair enough, Antonio.
I had 5. Then I think they went to yours.
They're racing, I think.
Ah.
Be back in a bit. Just got to go do something.
Oh, Alfie really catching now. It's getting closer and closer.
He was 1.8 behind, but then he lost the car into the grass. Not very good for him.
Just look at the time go down. There was about a 10th there, and that's cool, huh? Oh, like,
Yeah, but also he's got a little rascallion in the car line behind him. Catching up now within the 4-second gap to Alpha. Will Luke take that podium away from Alpha? Now 2.6. Alpha must have lost the car once again going into turn 1. There is a yellow flag in sector 3.
looks like Tiorant. No wing damage
It does
though.
look like those. It was Owen, wasn't it? Yeah, no.
No, it was Tiorant. Oh, there goes the spin. It's Josh. Probably got on a yellow front wing. Racing onto the track could be a bit risky. Think he's gonna try and swing it into the pits. No, he's staying out. Well, it looks like he's gonna be massively under pressure then from the cars behind him.
He's going to be asked to pit again. Now Alfie is catching Kenty by a good rate at the moment. At this moment in time, he will be in first by the
yes,
say the 14th lap.
after this F2 feature race, there will be a F1 race on the same channel, where we have a lot more people, more or less. Yep, and on its pyros, it'll be a lot more competitive, and we should have
nearly full grid.
No, yeah, but who will be commentating?
Curly.
It will be Curly, yeah.
On this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so make sure you come watch that.
So Phoenix and Inferno for the Carlin team commentate the F1 race on a Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Then me and Charlie commentate all the F2 races. Then on Tuesdays it'll be Curly 2112 commentating the F1 races on a Tuesday.
I'm picking up a penalty
Alfie
there.
was losing the car once again. Oh, Alfie nearly dipping into the 1 second gap. Alfie's catching at a speed of rate. It will catch him round about the 14th lap at this rate. Unless Kenty makes a mistake.
Alright, here we go. Josh comes into the pits. It's a wise choice by him. Probably get that wing damage repaired, stick on some super sauce and take it to the end of the race. Try it, maybe
Harry
try
cannot
and
make the
finish
race
the
tonight.
points.
For the F1.
Who can't?
Haskell.
Ah.
Alright. Alfie now with 1.7 seconds. Luke
What do you
is
mean,
losing
Lewis?
a lot of time to Alfie.
What do you mean, Lewis? Wait, Curly, you're going to be commentating tonight, right?
Yeah, he should be. Oh! Kenty has boxed, giving Alfie second place, and Luke should be going to third place. No, Luke is boxing as well. Luke will be going on to the super softs and so
Oh,
will
here we
Kenty.
go. Right, Ibex is taking the lead.
Sure,
First-
over 3 second time penalty.
First time in this race we've actually had a different leader.
Will Alfie be going to the end on these mediums? How long has he been on these?
I don't actually
He's
think...
been on these tyres for the whole race. He has
the
to
whole
box
race,
again.
yeah.
He's not going to keep first position.
How far away is he from
He's been-
5th?
He's been on these
12
tyres for
seconds.
11 laps.
He's gonna be... when he pits, he's gonna come out about P6, P5. But he'll be one of the fastest on the grid without a doubt. I wouldn't be too surprised if he boxes this laps and not lose too much time.
He's yet to stop though.
Luke now on the super softs is
Meep show UK.
Kenty has gone AI mode. Luke is going to be taking that podium position if Kenty keeps up with this AI mode right now.
I think Kenty
And only
said
with a
he
5
might,
second time penalty.
Kenty said he might have to go at 6. I think.
Here we go,
Oh, no,
Luke.
he's back.
Luke getting nice and close. Looks down the
is not gonna
inside.
go for it.
Fakes it. Just getting in the slipstream of
Kenty's
Ken.
not
Maybe
back on
take it
his
into the
normal mode
chicane.
without AI. But he's giving Luke the chance to go down
Left
the...
door open, so yeah,
Probably
I
gonna
was
try and get him on the
hoping for
DRS.
I think Luke is waiting for the DRS on the mobile chicane. Or maybe the pit straight.
Nah, he's
What's
gonna
happened
get it.
to Kenty? He lost 15 seconds maybe.
He was an AI
Oh,
mode.
there.
Oh, Kenty is spun! Luke's gonna go round the outside of the nice bend. And he goes round the outside. Great move by Luke Balls. Kenty losing the car. Kenty going back up.
The switchback.
Kenty going off. Oh, he's
Horrific
done. He's gone.
The switchback of dreams.
No, Kenty.
Getting onto track, nearly
Gonna have
hitting
to-
Tioran, bro.
Kenty losing the car, getting a lot of wing damage. With.
Oh, and he gives
It
up.
was ill-advised
I think
from-
he has given up. Unlucky for Kenty. He had a very nice race until he went AI mode, and also losing the car, trying to maybe go for a stupid move on Luke. Back down the inside, brake a bit too early.
And there you go,
out of
he
the race.
He's
retires.
going to bring out the safety. He's not allowed to do that. He's going to bring out the safety car at that.
Do you reckon he will?
It's on
Curly,
the
if you
track.
could put a of or maybe a link. There's a safety car. Safety car's out. Right, this is gonna be a
Safety
this
car
is
is
gonna be a
out.
tight race now between
That is
Jack and
poor.
Alfie.
Well, Kenty's getting a big penalty for that because I've already said you're not allowed to do that. That's very poor from him. Just retire.
Okay, Curly, if you could put
That's
maybe a
going
link
to change this whole
or
race around.
an or anything for the for Meep's Twitch below,
If Jack and Alfie
we
make a
can
mistake
put it in the
and go
bio
into each other
of this,
and get
and
that
then we
5
can
second
have
time
it
penalty,
displayed. So
Luke
then
has
there's
a
another
really big
streaming
chance of winning
platform which
this race.
some people can use, and we can maybe get some donations or something.
This has changed the whole race for Jack. 30 seconds in front, a 30-second gap, and the safety car comes out because someone DNFs on purpose.
Okay,
I do
okay,
not
so
know how
mate,
Jack's feeling right now, but I know.
mate, put it on
I
here as
know
well. Curly, put it on here as well, just in case we have people viewing that are not on the Discord.
Oh, what is this called? Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice, that's the Curly's got a friend that he does thingy with, but he streams on Twitch, so
Yeah.
I'm saying to link it now in the stream, and then yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So then if people on here that are not in the Discord can still see. I think Jack actually could have got away with maybe boxing again for another fresher sauce, but super sauce, but
Oh, it's
depending.
only
how
one
old?
lap, doesn't really matter.
Oh, it's only 1 lap old.
Yeah.
2 laps. Alfie's on the fresher tyre so far. But Alfie doesn't look that good. pacey
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, that is true. So maybe Luke could get a P2. That would be a good result for him.
Or if Alfie and Jack make a mistake, they go into each other 5 seconds in the
Gloves
penalties.
and No Glory took out Olive.
Tiorant's
Yeah,
staying
that's
out,
what
which
he
is a
said,
bit of a weird strategy because Black CF behind him pitting onto the super soft. He's going to get out in front of Owen, which is good.
And he's got a penalty to him.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a run. Finley picking up a penalty. Owen picking up a penalty.
Everyone's picking up penalties.
It's a 30-mile-an-hour pit lane in Australia. I got it in last year's league. You just get it like because it's not normal.
Carly, that looks a bit out of context, mate, when you put it's my first time with him tonight, so just maybe specify.
Oh no.
It's going to be a close restart, though.
Kleiner apparently can't race. Oh no.
He's saying he didn't crash on purpose.
That looked on purpose to me. Maybe not.
If that wasn't on purpose, he hasn't got legs. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way.
Ah, Meep's here, right, okay. Everyone go and subscribe to Meep, because he's going to be... I'm hoping you have your Twitch linked in your YouTube or something, so then everyone can go and view it from...
You can just plug his Twitch on the stream. I can't click
Yeah, Meep, put a link to your Twitch on the stream now, and then
we'll go follow.
people can go watch you later for the race.
I didn't crash deliberately. I think he's just taking a piss, to be honest, mate. Having any reason?
Alright, Luke has now caught up to Alfie and Jack on the safety car. Finley still has 35 seconds to catch to the safety car. This is
Try and
gonna
get a
I
link
think
for
it's
it, mate.
gonna be rough.
Shit, not my mic. Is safety car going to be in this lap?
I would
I
expect
don't know,
so.
because look how far back they're behind.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lap safety car battle. This, and also for context, we're not going to be able to do.
I'll tell you what though, a good restart from Luke, he could be in a good chance here.
Good. 3 boys at the front have all got the pace. I doubt Tyrant will be as up there.
There's got to be a crash, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, safety car's in this lap.
Is it?
Yep. It says at the bottom race control.
Yeah. Need to hurry up. Right, Jack needs to wait.
Why is Jack going? He's gonna get slowed down on the limiter.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice. He hasn't been slowed down yet.
Oh!
Big brake test. That could bring out a couple penalties for these two. Yeah.
Penalty for Alfie.
Oh!
He's
Alfie's gonna start Jochen.
Alfie's got a penalty.
He's gonna need to get that removed.
Yeah, what the fuck's happened? What's happened? Alfie has a...
Alfie has a 5-second penalty, surely.
Yeah, he does. I don't know how Jack hasn't got one though.
I'll remove that from him.
Alfie, remove that from Alfie.
Right, so safety car is in.
Luke's, oh shit. Okay, well bye.
That was a shit restart from Luke, to be honest. Decent one by Jack, getting a good amount of distance from Alfie. It's gonna be the last 2 laps.
Alfie is gonna get his pen removed, bro.
Okay, yeah. So it's all a race for the top 3. Is the DRS gonna be released on the next lap, like enabled on the next lap?
No, there won't be DRS, I don't think, mate.
So this is gonna be pure on race pace, and if it is that way, Alfie's in favour here with the 1 lap newer tyres. Tiorant probably gonna fall back to Black CF and maybe Gloves and No Glory, depending on what his pace is like. I think you should also wipe Tiorant's penalty. Tiorant just got another penalty as well, so you've got to wipe that as well, I would say, unless I didn't really see what happened, so you might want to review that.
Yeah,
and just see what happened.
Just take clips from everyone.
Yeah. Alfie's just not close enough at the moment for the slipstream. He's just getting all the dirty air from Jack. She needs to get right up close to him. Maybe Alfie.
He has lost time.
Yeah, maybe Luke could have a go. Yeah. This is going to be interesting if Luke can get past him. Shows a lot more pace.
What happens, it is unfortunate for for the four lads at the back because they haven't had a chance to get back into it. Well, Jack is running away with it here. He's just got one more lap.
Yeah. Fastest lap of the race of a 36.0, faster than most in quali. Luke looking down the inside, a bit too far away. I think Alfie could secure a second place here. Yeah, with the DRS there, could have been a move.
Probably a little bit too far back. It says 7/10.
Oh, you never know though. You never know. There's still another straight. Yeah. If he gets a good exit on the mobile chicane, this could be all to play for Luke.
Kieran's actually staying in touch to be first one.
Yeah, it's decent pace. Jack coming into the chicane now. It's good exit.
So this mobile chicane is going to be the last real test for them here.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful.
John's going to struggle here on his 10-lap mediums. It's going to be a lot slower compared to everyone in front of him.
Jack has made the chicane.
Deep. No. Luke just went too deep, yeah.
That's his chances over.
Yeah. A little bit of excitement from Alfie up ahead.
Yep.
So here comes Jack in the third sector on the final lap. He's led every single lap except one where Alfie took the lead. Dominated the race. And for our opening race of the season, Jack Spruce 21 wins the Australian Grand Prix.
Might get the fastest lap as well here. And he has got the fastest lap, just to top it off.
Luke didn't make the move.
Yep.
Luke thinks he's got second.
Tell him he's third because Alfie's getting his penalty.
Yep. So Alfie brings home second for... What team is that? I don't even know the teams. Fuck it, doesn't matter. And Luke brings it back for Carling, where his teammate Inferno brings home P8.
I believe he did crash as well at the end. He's out of fuel. I think you can't change your fuel mix, can you?
I don't know how he's managed to do that.
He's just a talented young lad, mate.
How have you run out of fuel in a car that you can't?
Luke, we got some bad news for you, mate. Alfie's penalty is being removed.
Oh, please not. No, he went straight.
No, he got the penalty from Tiaran.
No, he didn't. He was in the back of Jack, but Jack brake.
No, he did.
Jack brake checked him.
Get the clip. Get the clip.
How did you watch him going straight into the back of Jack?
Okay, well, get the clip. Then get the clip. Then we can.
I'll get the clip.
Okay, Ben, Charlie, he's saying Alfie got a penalty from going to the back of Jack.
Send me a clip, yeah.
Send the clip, then we can decide.
Just send me a clip.
I know, that's what I think about.
Mate, don't worry about it. We will.
We will review.
Well, good comeback.
No.
But get the clip so we can decide.
Carly's gonna put it in the Discord, and then when you stream it, we will shout you out in the next stream, which will be very shortly, actually. So just wait up for that. Alright. Are we doing interviews or do we not have time?
We don't have time for interviews, mate, sadly.
Right.
We could get Jack in here.
Yep. Oh, cheers, Daddy. No, mate. Have you added him, yeah?
He might not get the protocol and all that. No? Oh, he has joined.
Hello, Jack.
Your cock is huge, mate.
When safety car came, I was like, well, no, this can't be happening. And then in the end, I won by 5 seconds. So, it's not,
yeah. I mean, what are your thoughts considering the safety car was actually deliberately brought out by NTW because he had
he crashed himself.
He spun in the third sector and he crashed himself out. What are your thoughts on this disgusting behaviour from the young man?
To be honest, I just saw a yellow flag in Sector 3 and then took nothing of it, and then a second later safety car came out, so yeah, I was a bit...
Must be fuming, mate.
Well, no, because in the end I got the result, and yeah, move on to the next one, innit?
It was a magnificent performance, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, you can fuck off now.
Alright, bye.
You're a prick, Charlie, you know.
I'm gonna go back and look at the Kent incident because I have it on stream.
He absolutely sent it into the wall. I'm going to be really frank with you, mate.
No. I'm thinking about it now, and he did at one point, but that was not when he DNF'd.
Eh? Oh, I definitely think it was when he DNF'd him.
No, wait, let me just have a look.
Can, but he looked very deliberate. Marco on.
Okay, there he just lets him go on the... So he loses it there, gets wing damage, spins out. Spins back around on the track. Nearly hits Torrance, that's an unsafe re-entry, which is a grid pen for the next race. Hits the wall there on the left on purpose, goes onto the gravel. But then watches his re-entry on Black CS so he doesn't hit him.
Yeah, but it's at the end, mate. That's the issue.
No, but I think he spun. I don't think he...
No, he didn't spin. I was spectating him directly. He did not spin out.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't actually. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I thought he lost the back end and then he hit the wall and it directed him straight. So yeah, okay, no, yeah, that is a penalty. Right, that's the stream.
That's a stream.